Hello everyone, my name is Pinder Productions and today I have a review of my new Avermedia LGP Lite capture card. So let's open the box. This is the box and we are about to open it. Just need to get my knife out to cut this plastic film that's on it surrounding the packaging. Well, it's part of the packaging. I'll put the knife over here again where it was. Oh, it's a very nice box, feels nice. On the front there is a little warning about recording HD things and piracy. Why they put that? That basically means this is illegal, but it's not. They mean like pirating videos. So it's got a nice little tab here that you just pull up. No tape to cut, thankfully. I hate it when companies put tape on things. There's a little plastic wrap there to take off. And here is the device. Very nice. I don't have my phone here to compare to because I'm actually using it for a second camera angle. So let's go over the ports on the main camera here. You have HDMI in, here HDMI out, audio in, audio out. It's also HDMI pass-through. You have the button on the top to record stuff. I've watched enough videos and seen enough reviews to know what this is. Also, I'm just in the know. And this is the USB cable to plug it into your computer, mini USB, which the port is there for. Underneath you get the foam. There's some instructions, I think. Yeah, underneath. So a quick guide there. Not going to bother reading that. I downloaded the software already from the Avermedia website. I'll leave a link in the description where you can download it. I also have an HDMI cable, look, which was spare from a box, a freebie box or something like that, which I didn't need. So yeah, because this doesn't come with one, as you can see, and I will need this as a spare. So I'm going to set this up and I'm going to show you some of the recordings that I've captured with this. Firstly, I want to show some Xbox One gameplay of Star Wars Battlefront, so you can see some of these slightly darker colours and the HD resolution. Now, I was recording this at a 12-bit rate or something along those lines. I can't remember if it's 12 megabits per second or 12 bits per second. Anyway, the bit rate was 12, so it can go up to 60, which will get a higher resolution image, and you'll see that in the comparison a bit later. And that was a glitch I had where it just wouldn't record, you know, 60 bits or 50 bits bit rate, probably because I have a low-end computer. If you have a higher-end computer, it will probably be or run a lot better, a lot smoother. You won't get the same glitches I had. And this is just to show you brighter colours and how it performed at the 12-bit rate. And so sometimes it's a bit like too bright in some areas, which I did notice at this bit rate. I assume the 60 will be a lot better. And in this clip from the Wii game, which is just to show you what 480p footage looks like recorded at 1080p, I just had another glitch, which again is to do with my computer mainly. I think I don't have a higher end computer to test it on, but you'll see it just now. Yeah, there, where it just does that. I have had worse, I have had better, and this is the comparison. So that's capture card footage at, again, 12-bit rate, and then this is get Xbox game DVR, the same clip. And as you can see, they are very, very similar at this. I think the capture card, even at this same bit rate, is a lot better. And now I would just like to show you how to set it up before talking about my final thoughts of the card. So this cable comes from your game console or other HDMI device into here in the HDMI in port, and then through the HDMI out port back to the TV. And then you will need to plug this cable, which is the USB cable, into your computer. If you don't do that, or don't add power to this in any way by a USB wall adapter or anything, you will not get an image out to your telly. So you will need to power this if you're going to leave it in your setup. You will need to find a way of constantly powering this even if you're not recording, because otherwise you won't get the image back from your game console to the telly. You'll just get nothing. So this does need power for the image to go through. So my final thoughts on this capture card. It's great. I really like using it. It's really fun to use. Really a good product to buy. It only costs me £60 on Amazon, slightly less than that. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, this is a great way to get started. And when you were watching my gameplay and the glitches I had, I would recommend getting a slightly higher grade PC. If you already have a well-running PC that doesn't struggle to run a few heavy tasks every now and then it will work. So yeah, I would recommend getting a PC with a slightly better graphics card than AMD APU. So possibly a desktop or a high-end laptop would be best to record with one of these. I haven't yet got it working with OBS, but I am going to try that. However, the software that this does come with available on the internet, which I have linked down below along with the drivers, is very good software, and I would recommend using it. It's very intuitive, very easy to get a hold of. They got basic mode, a wizard which kind of explains it for you, and then they got the advanced mode, which all give you the same features, but it is a really good device to use, and I would thoroughly recommend it if you're starting YouTube, or if it's your first capture card, or if you're on a budget and you don't have the money for an Elgato or an HD PVR or the more expensive version of this, because this is basically the same device except it doesn't have some of the extra features, but these ports here are exactly the same as the more expensive LGP. So that is my review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give the video a like and comment down below what you think of the card, and any questions as well. I'll try to answer all of them as best I can in the comment section, and I will see you next time. Bye.